Hey nerds, join us on Discord and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, what an unfortunate day. I'm Shaw.
Elia.
Ramsay.
Phillippa.
Vael.
And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Forth.
Gather round, ye gentles, I've another tale to tell of woe-begotten heroes and repentant ne'er-do-wells, of villains and their scheming and the fools that heed the call, sweet melodies to ensure that they venture forth. They venture forth, they venture, dueling dragons in a dungeon, toppling trolls till the tolls are peeled. Of course they venture forth, they venture, thou mayst have to trust an archfey when a devil's at thine heels. When last we left our heroes in a tavern or a cave, they dispatched a dark displacer, found some sullen sops to save. There's a mage with much ambition, there's a Borgin at the gate. The real threat's a politician, and it's time they met their fate. Lo, now forth they venture, forth they venture. They'll be haggling with Sir Hagen, tricking mimics lie in wait. Of course they venture, forth they venture, cleaving cloakers into clothing, hacking and pegs into plate. Forth they venture, bringing justice to the helpless, making evildoers pay. Of course they venture, forth they venture, they forsake their broken story, write a new one on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, fae, and fiends, gather your party.
When last we left our heroes.
Not heroes anymore.
Fine.
The morning of your second day on the road to Bafralda's claim arrived, and after going about your morning routines and reflecting on the events since departing the safety of Blackrock, you embarked once again into the wood. The near ever-present mist and rains of the Freywood fell upon you, drowning out the normal sounds with a steady plinking of rain upon the forest floor. And as you traveled, the final stretch to the claim, Ramsay was the first to notice the many small sets of eyes appearing to track your journey through the trees and into the foothills of the Cloud Rivers. Your second day of travel neared its 8th hour before you finally crested the rise of a hill and came upon the scene of the claim and a scene of carnage. Lizard folk corpses strewn about the encampment, dead by strange and varied means. The human remains of miners carelessly clumped atop tables where the lizard folk glutted themselves on the flesh of the workers of Blackrock.
Gross.
Many theories arose as to the nature of what has happened and transpired here, but more fact-finding surely needs to be done before any definitive conclusions can be made. We know exactly what happened. So, as a group, you made your way toward one of the bunkhouses, where earlier Ilia and Phillippa discovered a door chained with a warning posted, and all of you are headed to see what is inside. You guys walk through the mist, all of you together, and the rest of the group you guys see as you see the exact scene I described earlier. You can see the lizard folk corpses strewn here. You see the tables upon which are the partially devoured and now rotting remains of the workers of Blackrock. And you see one of the bunkhouses here. Its windows are shuttered. Its door is locked. There's a heavy chain across the door and a simple warning posted outside: do not enter by order of Dagra. So, what do you guys do?
All right, I'll do my best to unlock us, but I don't want to go in. Who's going?
I want to check it out.
Who else is gonna go?
I'll go.
It's fine.
All right.
Vael and I can take the front.
All right, give me a moment. And I will bend down near the lock, and I will inspect it and try and see if I can unlock it.
Yeah, okay.
Pull out my little piece.
Go ahead and, you pull out your little leather folio and reach in to grab the assorted picks and hooks, Go ahead and make a Thieves' Tools check for me to try to unlock the door.
And just for the folks at home, how
does one do this? So it's going to be a D20 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
And our proficiency at level 3 is 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just little baby.
little babies. Okay, so it is right. So it's basically a sleight of hand because I have
same
proficiency in
it's the
sleight of
same
hand
sleight
and
of hand.
dex and okay.
Yep, there you go.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go in, you feel the locks kind of stick a little bit. You go to push, and you feel the lock give way.
All right.
Means it beats it.
And I'll take it off the chains and I'll quietly, in case something's sleeping in there, put the chains down and I'll go to the door. Just a quick cursory glance at the door and the seams just to see if there's any type of traps, anything like that.
Yeah, make an investigation check for me.
I think it's mainly just to keep this thing in there, but just in case maybe something else happens. Oh, Jesus. Investigation.
So good.
That's what I rolled. A 7.
A 7.
Yeah,
okay.
just a quick glance.
Yeah, I mean, as a quick glance, you see nothing that is alarming to you.
All right, lads. Way is clear. It's up to you.
All right.
And I will step back from the door.
All right.
I'll keep the lock.
Okay.
Keep the lock.
Okay. Yeah, you step back from the door. The chains have fallen.
Yeah.
You lead, I'll be right
lead.
behind.
I'm going in as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it open in or out?
Out.
Out.
How big is this building? I'm assuming it's small.
Pretty big.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
I thought it was one of the cabins,
No,
the small little houses.
it's a bunkhouse, but it's like a large sleeping porch kind of for the workers.
I might go in there after you guys.
So it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought it was like a small little cabin.
No,
That's
based
what I
on
kind of was picturing too.
Yeah.
based on what you guys can see, it's about 60 feet across.
Oh.
And
Like 20 bunks
almost
per side?
90 feet deep. So it's
Wow.
it's a large, like it's like a think of like a long house almost.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will definitely make sure that I am covered up. My nose and my mouth is covered.
Okay.
Is there any
well.
smell that hits us right away when we open it?
Who opens?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you
I'll
guys
open
open the door?
I'll open it.
You open it? Okay, so up on the porch we have Ramsay, Vael, and Phil, and then you're behind them.
I'm probably
and
there.
then-
I'm right
Okay.
behind Phil.
Okay, so you guys are all right on the porch.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll be not
So right in a clump, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
not me.
Really good.
Okay.
Clumps and lunch.
Yeah, get in line.
That's really safe.
As you open the door and immediately, yes, rot and decay just smacks into your face, and you see a bunkhouse. Basically, down either side are 5 bunk beds. At the foot of each is what appears to be a small footlocker, some kind for personal belongings and valuables. You see that towards the back of the room are, like lying in beds, you see bodies. They are long since dead. You hear the buzzing of flies and carrion. And in the center of the room, standing, 2 humanoid figures facing away from you.
Humanoid?
Appear to be human.
Facing away.
Do they perk an ear or anything at the opening of the door?
Any movement at all? Any breathing, heaving of
Were
their
they? Go ahead, sorry.
body? Oh, like a wheezing.
Are they wearing the brown leathers of the
Night's Watch.
night? No, not the night. That's what they're called.
That's what I'm.
Thorn.
The Thorn Watch.
So, yeah.
No. Okay.
They're in almost their small clothes, like pajamas.
But are they Dom and Cinna?
The silhouettes
No
Don't.
one's like them?
appear to look like them.
Oh, is it dark in here?
I can see.
Where
them.
are they?
The creatures turn. You see faces. Dwarvish face on one, human face on the other, as you see them in profile. And then as they turn to face you completely, warped flesh down the side of the neck. And you see a long appendage growing out from the collarbone and chest of one.
Nope.
As they turn and rush you guys at the door.
I'm gonna need so much.
Yes!
I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Yes!
Bro, not that dice anymore.
Got you guys. Dude, you guys jumped so hard.
I knew. You're so good.
Where are they?
They are in this, just standing in the center of the room.
No, I mean Dom
Sway.
and Sinner. Where are they?
Hey, just write them off.
Yeah, don't worry about him. Let him go.
Let it go.
All right.
Friends are dead. I'm sorry. They're totally alive. I swear.
Totally alive. Everything's fine.
Don't worry.
Definitely alive.
Definitely not dead at all. Not dead at all.
No, not even a little bit.
All right. All right. Let me.
Oh,
let me
no.
see here.
Mind Flayer Minors?
Minor players?
Minor flare.
No.
What? No, you know what? No, it's not allowed.
No, that's where you want that one.
Oh my god. Get out.
You can say Minder Flayer.
Let's do that. Minder flavor.
Minder flares.
Let's just move on. Are we ready? Are we ready? Everybody got their initiative?
Mine and players.
Yeah. I think. Oh, is it because we're in a mine?
They're minors.
There,
You just got the joke.
I literally just got it. I didn't know what you guys were trying to like do.
I love it so much.
I'm tired.
I've been saying minors.
I feel that.
Russell's been saying workers. They're minors.
They're
That's what
minors,
they are.
yeah.
Oh.
Same diff. Yeah.
I'm
Like
just
underage.
yeah.
No.
Not like that. Okay.
So, as we come to the scene here, there is, like I said, you guys are all kind of clustered up on the porch. I know the map doesn't really show the porch. That's because I am not good at making maps. But
Well, you're great at me. Don't talk about my friend like that.
That's right. It's a beautiful.
you guys are all like on the stairs. I've got Ramsay opening the door, Vael right next to him, Phil right behind them, Ilya right next to her, and then Shaw in the back. I believe that was our
Yeah, that looks
rough
good.
marching order.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and get some initiative, folks.
right, we did that already.
20 and above, anybody?
22.
22.
Let's go.
Dang, Shaw and
Yeah.
Ilya.
Let's go.
22 for Shaw,
Nice.
20 for Ilya,
Guess who's not gonna go last,
Cool.
guys?
15 to 20.
19.
19 for Phil. All right. And
First.
15 or 10 to 15?
14.
14 and Vael, where are you?
Oh
at?
no.
3.
That's okay. Bring up the rear.
I think it was a combination of the smell and then there was a sound behind us.
Yeah.
So I'm distracted.
Screaming.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sound behind me.
Yeah. Ilya's shrinking.
Well done, guys. Okay, so as we come to top of initiative, it is Shaw followed by Ilya on deck. So go ahead. So for anybody
Get 'em.
trying to move in, I will say that to move through your ally space, you can do it. It's just difficult terrain. So you can do it. It's just like it's
Yeah,
difficult
if I
terrain
wanna
to
run
move through the
around them.
doorway. So
boy. I'll hold. Can I hold a turn to run? Can I use my action to? Can I hold a run?
you can hold an action to dash.
to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think I'll do that. I'm hearing. I'm assuming I heard some kind of reaction as they
Yeah.
turned and rushed
Oh,
us.
yeah.
I probably heard them rushing us.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. Can I see what's inside? Probably not because I'm off the porch on the downstairs.
I
or-
would say I mean, you're kind of down, so through the legs of
Yeah.
everybody, you can see these, and what they look like is they appear to be, right, like there's one that is a dwarf, one that is a human. They are, they have the same form as humans, but like they have their skin mostly on like one side or one half is like mottled and warped.
Okay.
Almost like wax that is like changed.
Okay.
There is a long sort of tentacle that is like a thick appendage that is like coming, almost growing out of the juncture of the neck.
And it is
Down to the ground. They also, it looks like their hands have been like kind of strangely elongated and like their fingers and fingernails have almost like they've melted and then re-solidified in these like sort of claw-like appendages.
And the tentacle is like what, like a purplish or
It's
like a
kind
pale?
of like, it's like a fleshy pink.
Ew, it's like the same color as skin. It's even grosser. Okay. Definitely not going in. As I see through the crowd, I see these grotesque things, I'll be like, fucking hell. And I'll take my bandolier on my chest and I'll pull one of the daggers out and I'll throw it between the party and at a range and I'll try and hit one.
Oh, okay. Cool. So they are, what is the range? They're going to be, there's a close one that's 55 feet away from you,
one.
so I think that'll be at disadvantage because of the long range of the knife. But go ahead and roll an attack roll for me at disadvantage.
Roll good, man. Yeah, I'll just roll good. This is
roll
actions, and then go to dagger. Okay. Bop. Ooh. So that is a 10 for the dagger.
Once the knife, it's like flowing over the air, and the tentacle like knocks it out of the way, almost like of its own volition. Like it reacts in this strange like way.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
And that's my attack. But I think I can still do a bonus action just dagger, right? If I haven't used my bonus action, I can still bonus action dagger.
I think you can. I think
because it's like a dual wield. I can just dagger.
I think you can throw.
I can just throw
as a
two?
bonus action if you make an unarmed. I'm gonna say yes, and I'll review it later. Sure.
Yeah, because I know I can like
that's right.
attack and then attack, but I guess if I'm dual wielding, I can just dual wield 2 daggers and throw 2 daggers, throw for one, and then throw the bonus action another one. I'm assuming, but yeah, we'll look.
Yeah, I'll look it up later. But for now, I'll just say like if you could attack twice with a dagger, it makes sense to me that you can throw twice with a dagger.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Okay. Where's my halfling when I need him? Yeah. I just
Retired.
Yeah. I just can't get through. God damn. And I throw another one, but it kind of plinks to the ground right in the entrance. And and after that, I'll just kind of like just stable myself.
Okay. All right. That is going to end Shaw's turn.
Yes.
Brings us to Ilya with Phillippa on deck.
I am scared.
Just run in right next to it.
Just run in.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Why would you be scared?
I don't know.
Why are you scared?
I'm gonna do the bonus action, my innate sorcery. So like in my fear, I can just feel something in my mind click, and just the light for a second flashes on, and I'm like, oh right. And then looking at Vael in front of me as like a wall. I'm like,
He's a big
I'm
boy.
feeling a little better because Vael's right in front of me.
He's also very tall.
He's very
big,
tall,
big
so like
boy.
they won't even notice me. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely not.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt
Okay.
Yes.
on the closest one.
Okay.
Love it.
So
What is the range on which?
I have a question though before I cast it. It's because it goes if the spell ends if the target is ever outside of the spell's just range or total cover from me. If I'm behind an ally, is that total? Okay.
No.
Cool.
Total cover is like generally like you are fully obscured.
wall,
It's like the other side of a wall.
Great.
Something like that.
Cool.
What is the spell's range?
60.
60. Cool.
Yes, because that's
All
why I was
right.
like, oh, if that's the dagger, then I'm
Awesome.
all right. So
All right. So you cast Witch Bolt. What does it look like as the lightning leaps forth?
I want to see if I.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Hit
see
first.
if you have advantage on this strike, I believe,
Correct,
right? Because of
correct.
your innate sorcery.
Yes. So plus 6. So 16 plus 6 or 13 plus 6. 16 plus 6.
All right. That hits. So what happens? Yeah. Like, how does what does it look like?
Again, my hands come together and slowly pull apart in this mycelial iridescent glow as this goo comes between my fingers like a cat's cradle almost. And the light shines like there but not there and then shoots out right towards the closest target
Awesome.
Nice.
with the crackle.
All right.
Get him.
Hell yeah. As your hands kind of pull apart, that cat's cradle coalesces and the lightning like flickers and like harmlessly kind of wraps around you, Vael, and slams into the creature as it like and it starts to like put its head down and sort of just unnaturally fast despite its like earlier stillness as it like sprints towards you guys, its tentacle like all right, and yeah, the lightning slams into the creature. Does it take damage immediately?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it does.
D12 lightning
All right,
damage.
go ahead and roll for me.
This is a D12.
2d12.
Yes, correct.
Great.
Get him. All of it.
So that was 2 and a 7.
2 and a 7.
Ain't bad.
All right, 9. Okay.
Nice.
As
Nice.
the lightning damage does, like
Nice.
it smashes into the creature, and you can tell it takes effect.
Good.
But like it's almost like the lightning as it begins to lance across the flesh and pink exterior, it like dissipates and fizzles, and you can see that it does take damage, but not as much as you might.
No!
Bug.
I don't like
It's one
that.
of. It's one of. Just one of 2.
So that
All right. So it definitely takes damage, and this continues to hit automatically, right?
Yes.
With okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. That is action, bonus action for the sorcery, innate sorcery. Anything else? Do you want to move, or are you staying where you're at?
I have to stay within range, so I'm gonna just stay where I'm at,
Okay.
and hopefully they come closer and not further away.
All right. That's gonna end Ilya's turn. Brings us to Phillippa with the warp spawn on deck.
How far am I from the furthest one?
From the furthest one, you are 65 feet.
Okay. Can I step into the same row as? Because I know the porch is larger, so I don't know. Can I stand? Just like take one step forward so that I'm 60
Like that?
from it?
Yeah, I'd say you could do that. Yeah. You'll be like on the porch, and you'll have to kind of like reach around the doorway
That's fine.
there. But yeah,
That's fine.
that'll take 5 feet of movement to get there.
Great. So I am going to throw like the hand with my raven. Going to reach it forward, and I'm gonna kind of like with my left hand, I'm going to grab my wrist and push it forward, and you'll see as the raven's eyes will flash blue, and kind of like shoot a blast of light at the space in between these two creatures, and I'm gonna cast fairy fire.
Oh.
It's a 20-foot cube. I think I could hit both of
Yeah,
them.
oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's really
They're
awesome.
they're literally at the corners of the 20-foot
Yes.
cube. So
Yes.
awesome. All right.
Beautiful.
And that just it's instantaneous and then dissipates, if I remember right.
Yeah,
that
they
sounds
just
right.
stay a color if they fail.
Okay, cool. So I think you need some dex saves from
I
me,
do.
right? All right.
The 14.
Fail.
Let's
Crazy
find
good,
out.
but-
yeah, but they're
All
not.
right.
Yeah, there's some weird zombie mutant things.
Yeah,
That
lightning doesn't
is-
even work.
11.
Fails.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the
Is that the closer
second,
one or the farther one?
8.
Fails.
Both don't matter, baby.
Let's fucking
Okay.
go.
They're both very
Great,
All
great.
What color are they lit up?
Yeah.
Blue
All right.
light.
Yeah, the blue. The
Blue? I was
yeah.
gonna say, what does
Hell
it look
yeah.
like as your fairy fire
There's just like blue
settles?
glow. That's super cool.
Yeah, they have a blue glow around them.
Awesome. All right. So you see as both of these like warped, waxy, pustulous creatures just are enveloped in this blue glow as they again like run towards you guys.
And I also say, "You're up." And
Okay.
I, the wings separate from my hand and fly just in the room just a little bit.
All right.
And I'm gonna shoot at the one that has damage on it.
Okay. Cool. Your what's it called? Your defender.
My defender,
Cool.
my steel defender.
Get him.
All right. The one that is
I've-
closer. You said.
I think you shot the
The
closer,
closer
one, right?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I've asked it to like I'm using my bonus
Bonus
action
action
to
to
have it
command it?
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Does it have to be within 30 feet? Is that the
Uh,
range on its ranged attack? If I.
It does have a range. One moment.
Yeah.
30 feet. It can go 60 at
So-
disadvantage, but 30.
Cool.
But it also has advantage.
Yep. It does
Yeah,
have advantage.
because of fairy
It's
fire, yeah.
fired.
Fuck me, those were both terrible. That's
That's
okay.
okay. That's okay.
Maybe
It's
Maybe
gonna help.
they're easy to hit.
It's gonna help
Two of them
all of
fairy
us.
fired is
No, it's gonna help all.
amazing.
Yeah,
that's great.
Just don't get hit, right? Or do
yeah,
they save
yeah.
at the end? I can't
No,
remember.
no, it's
That's
it's
a 10
concentration.
to hit.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even
Unfortunately,
It
as,
is
as,
concentration.
your,
Okay, so
as
she
your
can't
raven
get hit.
flies
But they
into the
can't break
room,
it unless
you
she
see,
was-
what does it look like?
Right,
This is the
but
first
she
time
can't-
we've seen
if she
its
gets hit.
ranged attack,
Yeah.
right? I think-
don't
I think so.
I don't remember.
It's a force attack, so you don't
Yeah.
see much.
Oh,
it's
it's
almost
just
like
kinda
a,
like a-
wave.
Yeah.
Like
like a ripple.
Oh.
it's almost like if you look like when it's really hot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can kind of see in the street, like there's kind of like
Does it like shoot it from its beak or what does it do with its
from its
body?
eyes.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
Everything comes from the eyes.
So like, and
Yeah.
then just this kind of like, for those, it's as it kind of goes off on, tries to get the angle, you see as the air just briefly like warps and shimmers between
Yeah, yeah,
it and
yeah.
the creature,
Cool.
and that's it. That's the only
that's so
manifestation
sick.
of this thing.
Yeah.
As it like, and like kind of stays over there in the corner, waiting for any further commands.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna end Phil's turn and her.
How much movement did it take for it to get there?
20.
20. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
All right, and that brings us to the warp spawn. Okay.
The what now?
The what now?
Don't worry about it.
Can I back up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to just a little bit.
Yeah, come
Okay.
here with me.
Okay.
I'm like a little bit more. Like, I don't want to be clumped up. I'm going to go like this. I don't want to be...
Like 10?
Yeah, I don't want to be clumped. Yep, that's good.
Okay.
I like that.
Cool. So you just back up a little bit. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm like...
Nice.
All right. So this creature, which one is it? So yeah, the farthest one. Again, it was like almost like dead still, and then something, and it like just barrels towards you guys. Its arms don't really like move as it runs. They stay kind of down by its side as the tentacles like flailing around, and it just like its mouth just like hangs open as it rushes towards you guys. It's gonna move 40 feet.
Does attack the skill defender?
Wait,
15.
we could have looked in the window.
No, it was...
I think it was
crazy.
just-
No, you're right. You're right. I did try. I was like, why did we not try to do that?
Did we roll
Like,
those?
did
We thought it was-
I
yeah.
did try.
You did
Thank you.
Also, we would have just seen people standing.
Yeah, true.
Which is super creepy.
Okay.
No, totally
Seen
normal.
the-
Normal behavior.
They were up backwards.
Yeah.
They were facing the other
We could
direction.
have wanted.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Shoulda,
Coulda.
coulda, woulda.
Would why is this not? That's not right.
It's so slow. It can't get to us.
Yeah, I guess it can't get to us.
Oh,
So
it
sad.
just falls over
Yeah,
dead.
I
Embarrassment.
Ramsay and the Vael get to just pummel the guy now.
You guys are fun.
Help me.
All right. I'm just a widow one.
Oh,
20. Okay.
No.
It's only 20 feet movement?
No, it has 40 feet of movement. It can't get close enough to you guys.
Fast as hell.
10.
Because
yeah,
it was
it gonna
60
die?
feet away.
It's a really big bump.
the only thing that is close. So you see is like it runs forward, and as it like looks at you guys, its tentacle and reaches out towards your steel defender.
Oh, God.
It's gonna go ahead and
That makes
roll
sense.
Yeah.
first a
I should have had it come
Wait,
back
from
at least 10
there?
feet, but
first a tentacle attack.
From there, guys.
that's very far.
That's a reach and a half.
Yeah.
That's not
All
close,
right.
man.
That is
Okay.
a 20 to hit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I
let me
don't.
see.
That's probably.
Yeah. 20 to hit.
But it only does like 1 damage.
Yeah, it's got a 15 on the class.
Okay. All right. So, the creature, your
1 second, let me get the hit points.
Is this a healing touch?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
You're
Just trying to
laughing
shake its hand.
because it's true.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. The creature takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage,
Oh no.
and then I needed to make a strength saving throw, please.
-2. It's just I just haven't used my strength because it doesn't have saving throws.
Yeah, it's just so yeah. It just I think it is proficient in all saves, so you use your proficiency bonus if I remember correctly. So it's just whatever you rolled -2 +2. So it's whatever you rolled, just exactly what you rolled. So what's
Yeah,
the total?
it's a 12.
12.
Yeah. If
Okay.
it's +0, it's a 12.
If it's +0, 12. So the tentacle reaches out and grabs the small raven, and like the tentacle, like you see as it begins to try to pull the creature, and it like flaps its wings furiously and manages to stay
Yeah.
Oh my
away.
god.
Meets it, beats it. So, so your raven like manages to like stay flying, and it is not pulled closer, and it is not grappled as the tentacle actually then tries to pull and releases.
Oh, okay.
And that is going to be
See, I
it
told you.
can't.
It's fine.
It only has 20 hit points.
It is gonna
Same.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm
so
joking.
it
Actually.
is.
Yeah.
It didn't know it was going to go
Yeah,
for the
same.
raven, so I'm going to leave it there. It does not. That's it. That's the end of that creature's
Okay.
turn.
Okay, that's
And that
good.
brings us to Ramsay.
I'll turn to Phillippa as she pulls away. I told you we shouldn't have opened this door. And I'll ready my fist and I'll
Revisionist history over here.
give a look to Vael and I will just
Yeah.
I'll charge
Alright,
in, man.
cool.
Oh no!
Go for it, man.
It just flickered out toward the raven, so I'm gonna try and use that moment to just like duck low and come up with a
Hell yeah.
right hook.
Go ahead and make an attack roll at advantage for me because of the fairy fire.
Okay. Useful advantage. That is a 17 to hit.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Okay. Oh, that is 11
Yeah.
force damage. As from my
Dang.
glove, you can see this like kind of red ripples kind of encircle my knuckles, and I'll
Hell yeah.
crack into it.
Nice.
Bonus
All
action,
right.
gonna swing again.
All right. So 11 points of damage. Bonus action swing again, also at advantage.
Yep. That's gonna be 23.
Nice.
23, that'll hit. Go ahead and
There we
make
go.
10 points of force.
10 points of force damage.
As they're left. So yeah,
Jesus.
one across and then one down. And I'm gonna try to like, I guess I'm gonna look for where the point is. It like all normal physicality until it gets to kind of this section, or like what is this
like,
anatomy like?
Now that you're close, right, you can see that like it's almost like this sort of corruption has like is beginning to spread. It's not like a clean line, but you can see that its skin is like warping into this again, like just kind of fleshy mass. It does appear to kind of start from this sort of right side, and then like it claws up into the neck through most of the face, and then it's like all the way down the arms. And as you see now through the pajamas, you can see that it has overtaken most of its body. It's like just this like left side of the face that is like kind of still vaguely dwarvish.
Well, then as I'm like making connection, I'm gonna like, you see one of my hands like goes from a fist to like more of this kind of shape, like a flat line, and I'm gonna just try to like strike it where it's meeting like the dead flesh to try and kind of like sever that.
Hell yeah.
Just kind of making that like
awesome.
that adjustment.
Yeah.
That
So your
flow.
hands kind of find these like weak points as you see like this creature immediately, it like the tentacle kind of like falls to the ground and then like is like kind of dragging. You see this thing is not okay.
Okay.
All right. So hell yeah, big turn. So boom, boom, 2 huge strikes coming in from Ramsay. Is that gonna end your turn?
Hard being born ugly, but you don't have to take it out on all of us.
That'll be my turn.
Awesome. All right, this
That's
other
great.
creature is gonna move. It brings us to the other. 5,
No,
10, 15,
Ramsay.
20.
You'll be
It's bad for me.
fine.
And
Bad news.
it is
Going for
going
the
to.
bird.
You got your little globules of light,
reaches
buddy.
out. It
You
is
got
going
10 of them.
to.
Yep.
Actually, it's just gonna close, and it's gonna burst.
Yeah.
It's the tentacle comes out. Let us see here. Oh,
Go
come
after the
on,
bird.
load.
Bird's are strong.
Yeah, right.
Load. There you are. All right, the first 9 to hit.
Yes.
So its tentacle goes out as it like, and it snaps like above your head as you duck out of the way.
Yeah.
And then you see as like its claw, that sort of oddly like melted hand comes up and tries to rake against you.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, as you dodge out of the way once
and
again.
then as the claw comes up again, like a move you've seen before, literally like it's like I just fall over basically as it comes up toward me. But it's this like, it's like clear that it causes me no pain, but it almost looks like I crumble and then like almost as athletically just like tumble back up into a fighting posture.
Hell yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
This is something that I forgot about. So I'm gonna have you do it now.
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh, you got this.
Okay. That's a 14.
14. You, as the horridness of these creatures like really closes upon you as you find yourself face to face with them.
Yeah.
Their once human faces now completely and utterly warped by whatever influence has created these monsters. You feel a palpable fear begin to like raise in your gullet before you steel yourself and you're unavoided.
Okay, really, really ugly. It's all right.
All right, that is going to end their turn rather,
okay.
and Ramsay's. Brings us to Vael. Vael,
Nice.
as you start your turn within 30 feet of these creatures, I forgot to have him do it at the top, but go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
And this is for like a fear type effect.
It is against a frightened effect. So if you have
I
advantage, on
believe
those.
I have advantage. Yeah, I have advantage.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I have advantage to end them.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on, I just want to double check.
What cruel mysteries is available?
So I just need to make a wisdom.
Just a regular
Wisdom
guy.
saving throw, yes
He's just a
sir.
regular guy. Everybody on this
Everybody's
party.
a regular guy.
Regular guy.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're rolling for, but that's great.
What's my freaking? That's like a 21.
21. You feel that same, like, as these creatures again close the distance and you just see the horror. You feel that same fear try to grip you, but in your tradition, you quiet your mind. Feel the weight of the metal against your arms and the discipline that you've cultivated, and you are not frightened. Both of you are immune to this effect.
Immune, so they're
Yeah.
good. This is what
Once
I'm
you save
Bash
your-
Brothers!
Once you
Yeah.
save your immune. All right.
I will shaking that off. Your will's not strong enough. And
Fucking metal.
and I'll just raise both my hands to almost touching my temples, not quite. Close my eyes, and from the floor, is the floor wood?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So from behind them, at first, very young vines start to grow up through any crack or crevice that they can find. And very rapidly, they become thicker and thicker. And they actually go from green to actually getting some bark on them. And they're crushing through the floor. And I am casting Entangle.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's a 20-foot cube, so I want to do it like just hit them and then like
they're at the
behind
edge,
them.
basically?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted at all. Damn it!
These
And these vines are gonna reach out and try and grab them, and you're gonna have to make a. I think it's a con.
No, that is not.
Yeah, con. Or no, strength. Strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Alrighty.
Need 2 strength
saves. Ooh boy.
From your beautiful boys.
Alright.
Gals.
First on the left, 5.
That's gonna fail.
On the right, 22.
Okay.
That's gonna make it.
All right.
It's the one on the left that's in front of Ramsay.
Yeah, the one on the left in front of Ramsay, you see as these vines like break up through the floorboards, and you hear the creak as the floorboards suddenly snap as rapidly all of these vines come up and entangle the feet of these creatures. Well, one of them anyway.
So the one on the left is strength.
Is it when it's immediately when the spell appears, right?
Right.
It's not on the start of their turn.
Right.
Okay.
It's just immediate.
Does the thing stay or does it go away?
It stays and makes a difficult terrain.
Okay.
And it's concentration, yeah?
It
For you?
is concentration
Okay,
for me.
cool.
Yes.
So, both-
wait, what did you say
so-
you do to remember concentration?
Oh, I put like a dice on
Yeah.
my on
So
my
I was gonna say
microphone.
Phil, Vael, and Ilya, I believe, are all concentrating on spells. So if you guys take damage,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it
remember.
here.
Okay,
Alright.
that is gonna end. That's
Gonna
action
stay
for
far
Vael.
away.
Anything
Action.
bonus
Where
action?
am
No.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. That
Actually, you know what my bonus action will be? Over my shoulder. He did not say we should not go through this door.
I know.
coming up from the ground. This conversation's happening.
Amazing. Okay, that brings us back to top of initiative with Shaw. Shaw, you are within 30 feet of these creatures, so I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Make that.
Wait though. This is gonna
Why
be bad,
me?
guys. This is gonna be
No, it's
bad.
gonna be so good. You're so.
You're right. Confidence.
You're so wise.
You have advantage
Why?
because they're fairy fired.
Did I get it?
that's
not
attack.
saving.
Wisdom save.
I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking.
My
say
heart.
no.
My heart.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I succeed on that.
Hope.
I'm sorry.
Don't give me hope. Yeah.
Don't run
How much do you
away.
add? Do you have like 10?
To be fair, Shaw wanted to run away from the
Oh, boy.
beginning.
That's true.
Shaw did not want to come in.
Yeah.
7?
7?
Shaw, you see the horrific nature of these creatures,
No.
and you feel that fear grip you. You are frightened.
But it will be a straight roll.
You cannot willingly move closer to the creatures. You have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as they're within your line of sight. And yeah, you cannot willingly move closer to them, but you are frightened.
But it's a straight roll.
It is a straight roll thanks to Fairy Fire. I'm gonna put a little yellow marker on you just so I remember you. Yellow means you're frightened. Blue for the other two means.
And then
Fairy
when do
Fire.
I get to try a save again?
At the end of your
End of my
turn.
turn.
So this is at
Okay.
the top of your turn. You
Sure.
still have your turn, but you just cannot get closer to these creatures.
So I know there's like I don't know how this works, but I have a disadvantage if I'm trying to throw again because they're still over 20.
Is the
yards.
range 20 or
So
30?
it's 20 to 60.
20 to 60.
So I am
Yes.
disadvantaged.
Yeah. So
Okay.
well, no. Multiple
Does it
sources
can-
don't.
does it multiple
they,
cancel? Oh,
they,
it's you.
they don't stack. So
Okay.
it's just straight roll.
I'll take it.
All
I'll
right.
take it. Yeah, I'll just kind of. Okay,
They don't stack.
Come on, Shaw. And I'll shake.
Okay.
And I'll go in for an attack on the one that I can see easier, which is the one to the right, I guess.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead
The
and
one
make
not rooted.
your.
Yeah, the one. I don't know. Are they both easy to see? Which can I tell if one looks more messed up?
I mean, the
don't
one
wanna
that
do
Ramsay's been wailing on is definitely more messed up.
Then I'll try and hit that one. If that seems
cool.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are, all of you are pretty experienced people in your different walks of
Yeah.
life. And so like as Ramsay's like moving around, you're waiting for that perfect moment to let loose. So go ahead and you see that as the creature's tentacle comes out and Ramsay ducks, you see as this thing's just full exposed. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. And here's
Straight
what
roll.
Here's what I'm thinking too. I was looking at some stuff, and my abilities, I think I can just do an attack as an action because I'm doing another dagger, and the daggers thing is Nick. So when I make an attack action, I can do it as part of the attack action instead of bonus. So I have my bonus. I can put a poison on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So I'll grab a dagger and I'll pull a thing. I'll pull a vial open and I'll pour it down the.
Okay.
Cool. I'll reach into my little bag on the side. I'll quickly and deftly just pull it out, pop the cork, and then almost kind of like hold it on the tip of on the base of the dagger as it drips down.
Okay.
As the poison is applied, and I will pull it out and throw it at the one.
All right. Straight roll. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me. This is with the poison dagger.
Yeah. Don't hit Ramsay.
Fucking what?
Oh no, buddy.
Oh no, he hit Ramsay.
Oh no,
It's possible. 10.
10. As you the knife again kind of flips over, and you see as just with the movement between this creature and Ramsay, it bounces off of the creature's kind of fleshy hide.
Yeah, I'm kind of fleshy.
You can help into the ground.
Come on, Shaw. And I'll try again. I got my extra regular dagger. Fucking 3.
Oh no,
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Sometimes it's just not
there.
Oh man,
I'm just trying to give you.
And then I will. I can't even move. When I'm line of sight.
You can't move closer to them.
When I'm line of sight.
Well, no. I mean, yeah. If as long as you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. That doesn't matter. You have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as they are in your line.
So if I don't see it, I still can't move closer.
You get to make a save. Though.
I know. I'm just checking to see if I can go to the side of the building or no.
No. So
because even if I break line of sight with it, I still feel it there.
You're still.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't move
because I know it's there. Okay, that's fair. Then I bonus action movement.
Your turn?
I'm gonna move to the side behind Ilya and behind Vael.
Okay.
So I can feel some of that safeness.
my Vael feels real.
Yeah, I see that happen. I see them doing okay. I'm just like, I definitely almost kind of like, was I always behind them? Like, probably. I don't know. I kind of just move behind them.
This is where I live.
I'm just gonna
scooch over here. Yeah. Okay. And then I try to break.
Yep. Go ahead and make an additional wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
So you'll let me be your shield.
We'll talk about it. Come on, fucking crazy.
Man.
Oof.
No, 6.
6, buddy. Unfortunately,
dude, that sucks.
That was
hard.
Under 10 for like
so
4 rolls
in a row.
I think.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man, they can't always be hot.
Crazy.
No.
Can't
Crazy.
always.
It's all right.
Always be hot.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
guys do cool
Peaks and
things.
valleys. Peaks and valleys.
We
Peaks and
will
valleys. Alrighty. Yeah, Sean, unfortunately, the fear still grips you.
That's all right.
But that is
That's
going
it,
to
man.
end.
Like, it's hard to throw a dagger when you're
Which
shaking.
one were
Yeah.
you trying to throw to?
The one that was
in front of me.
The one on the
that
left
he was
that's in front
attacking.
of
Cool.
in front of
But I think
Your which bolted into the right.
I'm
yeah.
tracking where Shaw threw that dagger.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh.
Hang on just a second.
Because
Sorry.
I saw you put it, because you're like right next to me.
yeah. If you look
Poison.
back, you see like me quickly. If you're, I quickly like dump
And
the
I know
poison.
you, because I
We
help
deal with.
supply.
We do some. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Alright.
that dagger is special.
I know.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, you were able to. So
Shady
you see
shit.
that dagger. It hits the creature, but the distance wasn't quite right. It hits with the hilt
the hilt,
instead
yeah.
of the blade,
And it
and then
falls.
kind of bounces off. It's like basically off to the side,
Okay.
kind of buried in the roots next
Oh,
to it.
shit.
I mean, not buried, but it's
Okay,
like
but
in
like
there.
I can kind of see.
You can see it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's in my little. Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Patrick
Cool.
Green.
Tight. Tight.
Your turn.
All right.
really helped
it is your
the-
turn, Ilya. What are you
Oh, it
gonna
is.
do? Yeah.
Oh, it is my turn. I was like, no, it's
And then
not.
we have Phil on deck.
Cool. I'm gonna
Save.
At the
Fear.
start of your turn. Thank
Yeah.
you for the reminder.
Good
Thank
Start
you.
of your turn.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Good.
the looking out.
Good
Go ahead and make
honesty,
a
Rebecca.
wisdom saving throw.
Hey, let's go, dude.
Nice, that's
15
good.
and 16.
Okay, 15.
Plus
Yeah.
stuff.
15 is enough. You feel the fear rise, but you shake it off. You've seen a lot of stuff in your time here in the Freywood. You are unaffected. You are now immune to the effect of this creature's fears.
Must be nice.
But it is your turn. You can move freely. What do you do?
Shot on him.
Yeah, I'm
Bolt 'em.
going to run up to the dagger.
Okay. Which would get you 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, gets you to like the space where it is.
Cool. And I'm gonna try and dagger them.
You pick it up and you're gonna try to stab?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So sick.
Cool.
I
So
like
yeah,
this.
you run up, you reach down into the roots, you grab the dagger, and you go to stab the one next to Ramsay. Go ahead and roll an attack roll for me, please.
As
And
you
you
roll
have
up next to me, you know?
advantage.
Advantage
It's very
because
fire.
it's-
As you roll up next to me, I'm gonna turn and go, really?
Yeah, so valid.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Come on, do something really good.
So 16 plus 4
20 to
is
hit.
20.
Nice.
Plus, if they're engaged with Ramsay, does that mean I get sneak attack?
It does.
Great.
And you have advantage on the roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang,
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Wait.
Oh, hell yeah!
And then,
Also add a D4.
yeah. Oh, add a D.
Yeah.
Thank you,
From the
because
poison.
of the poison.
Yep.
The poison. The tongue.
So 1.
That's okay.
And then 2. So that's 3 plus 6
Uh-huh.
is 9. And then they are poisoned.
But no, they're not
No,
poison. But
it's
did you
just
roll sneak
poison
attack
damage.
damage?
Yeah, that was 6.
Okay, so sorry, so it's
So-
it's
so
6
Oh,
from
it's
the
only
sneak
one.
attack,
Only
3
one.
on the dagger.
3 on the dagger. Did you
Yeah.
add your dex mod to that?
Oh, no.
Okay, so
that's
3
plus
on the die.
2.
Plus 2 is 5.
5.
Plus 6, which is
11.
is so 11 total.
Yeah.
And then
And then-
poison was
One. I think it was just we rolled
It
a
was
one.
just
I
one.
rolled a 1 on the poison.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just
Awesome.
have the basic
12.
poison. I don't think it makes them poison though.
No.
And
Cool.
then with my mastery, Nick,
Oh, it just does damage.
just
I'm
does
going to
poison
do
damage when I
another
hit.
dagger with my dagger.
You need to
Okay,
up your poison
well,
level, man.
As the first dagger that is poison buries itself into the creature, you see as it like, and then it like falls backwards
Yeah.
with the roots that quickly like begin to grow
Yeah, they
over it
do.
as they like pull
Yum, yum, yum,
it in down to the ground. That creature is dead.
Yeah. Wait,
all right.
for Nick, though, can I
You- of
redirect
course, yeah,
it
you
to
can
the
totally
other?
redirect
So then
it.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at this
All
guy.
Awesome.
No,
Go
there's
ahead and
advantage.
roll.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage. Roll the attack.
Very
Fire
right
so
now.
clutch, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's
so big.
amazing.
Keep that
Huge
spell.
Huge spell.
15 plus 4, 19.
Hits. Go ahead and
Nice.
roll. This
Great.
is a D4. And
D4
just
and
No,
straight
there's
D4.
the reason I did it first.
So
Yeah.
1 plus 2 is 3.
All right.
And
one.
then bonus action, lightning.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's
Can
bonus
you
action.
bonus action? Which
Because
bolt?
you
It's
threw a
an
dagger
action.
with your bonus action.
No, you
it
need
was
to
Nick.
Nick. Yeah, she's Nick.
Yeah, so
Which
bonus
one
action.
is a bonus action?
Which bonus
Because of the
action?
properties of the weapon mastery properties
Yeah.
of
You
Nick.
get the
No, I
second
just
attack.
didn't
for
realize-
your
Second attack.
I just
Wait,
didn't
wait,
realize.
good.
No, I just didn't
That's
realize
really
which bolt was
good.
a bonus
Let's go.
action
As
now.
long as I'm
After-
concentrating.
While she's still
It
concentrating.
used to be an action in
It used to be,
2014.
yeah.
Can you
They
attack
made
and
it
still do
bonus
it?
That's what I'm
Or does
saying.
it break
I was like, that
concentration of the
doesn't
wizard?
seem right, but
Yeah,
that's really good.
Yeah, as long as I don't get hit.
That's huge.
That's
Strong.
Yeah.
That's real strong.
Yeah.
What a move. What a power move.
Wow, I had to
good
make up
play.
for
You're
it.
so big. You're so good.
Good player, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
That's nutty.
1d12.
What?
Should be
It's a
D12.
D12?
But
Yeah.
it's lightning and they're resistant, so.
So
Still.
9 automatically.
All right.
Nicely 9.
Hell
Even
yeah.
if the first one missed.
9 points of damage. It is reduced to 4. And then it took 1 point of damage already from the dagger. Awesome. So you see, the dagger sticks into the creature from this as this close distance, and then the lightning, and it like, and it's like starting to struggle as tentacles writhing around, trying to get purchase on one of you
Nice.
guys.
Can the like as I'm throwing the dagger, it's like that goo mycelial
Hell yeah.
form is carrying the lightning with it for the bolt as it shoots it.
Yeah.
It's like the dagger's like leading the trail of lightning, and then that like it's almost like an antenna straight into the thing. and
Exactly.
that's fucking
Trying to make
awesome.
up for previous fights.
All right.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, all right then.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah,
Step
you
back.
can too, because
I still
yeah.
have
All right.
Ilya,
Did
just
you
okay.
go? How much further than that do you go? Do you just
Ilya, more
Because
like
it was
Ilya.
5, 10,
Hey.
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna go another diagonal, so I'm diagonal
there?
to Vael. To Vael.
Or do you
Yes.
want to go? You want to go
Perfect.
behind?
So
Oh,
you got
okay.
5,
I can't go all the way
10,
behind,
20,
but I want to make sure I can bolt
25,
out the
30,
door.
and then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You do not leave his reach. So that is going to end Ilya's turn. Big turn from
Big
Ilya.
turn.
Big
All
turn.
right,
Big
well
turn.
done.
That. Big
And that
turn.
is going to bring us to Phil. You are up. What are you doing?
Wisdom save.
Start your turn. Wisdom save. Thank you.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Get 'em.
You are same thing. You feel the fear rise,
Jab.
and you choke it down.
I'm gonna step into the room.
Okay.
Walk into the room.
5 or so. 5,
I'm
10,
near my
15?
little, as close as I can get to my little buddy.
20 gets you right there. Is that
Yeah,
good?
that's fine.
Cool.
I reach down, pull out my revolver, point and shoot.
I forgot you have a gun.
I cast gun.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom,
Cool. Go ahead.
Boom.
Cast roll
Boom
advantage
stick.
for me.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
No, really.
We'll see. 12.
12. And unfortunately, the creature, like, as it's writhing, attempting to get away from the entangle.
Oh, it's not even a 12. It was an 11. So it doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, the shot
harder.
smashes into one of the bunks behind you. Sees the wood splinters, but it is the shot goes wide.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to my little baby,
You always got
my raven.
Rebecca's got a little
Get
baby.
him.
Your child?
All right. Is he
Get
gonna,
him. And yeah, he's gonna attack.
Is he gonna do the rend or the shot?
It'll be within 5 feet of it. Let's move
Cool.
within 5 feet because then I can use a reaction to put him at disadvantage.
Cool.
So let's do that.
Right.
Nice.
That's cool.
Sweet.
So let's do that, and I'm gonna have advantage.
Yep.
Just stop rolling that one.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Like a 9.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the raven comes in
Dice-
as it tries
dice
to slam into this
sometimes
creature.
aren't with you.
Same thing. It's just
It's
like
fine, yeah.
how unpredictable this thing's.
But that was also 4
jerky.
rolls, all 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4. Both times.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, 3 and a 6, 3
I
and
know
a 4.
what that's like.
It's rough.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
rough.
we've all been there.
We've all been there.
We're doing okay though, guys.
You guys
We're doing
are
all right.
doing
We got one
great.
more left.
This place is pretty much my home.
You guys
so.
are honestly doing fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
That brings us, that guy's dead. So that brings us to Ramsay.
Oh, Ramsay.
Nice. Yeah, as Ilya retreats. Well, all right then. And then I will. Let's see. This one's not entangled.
No.
No.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
still fairy fired, so you have advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a big leap up, and I'm gonna try to drop my knee on it.
Cool. All
Yeah.
right. Go ahead and roll to attack at advantage.
Okay. A dirty 20.
All right.
Nice.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage for
Well, at
him.
least I didn't get frightened.
No, I'm immune.
No,
Oh.
me. I was
Oh,
saying.
you, yeah.
Of all the rolls
also
I could have
true.
done,
That
at least
could have
I
been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah.
Run away.
That is a 7 points of.
7 points
Force
of damage. All right.
I come down.
Cool. And
And then, yep, one more.
all right.
Nice.
So close, man. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Nice. All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that's gonna be 8 points of force damage.
All right.
As I'm
8
basically
points.
like on top of it now, and I'm just like going for the elbows
Just
on the head.
yeah, like, you dropped a knee on it. And
Yeah.
Just like just throwing elbows into like the crease where this thing's weird tentacle is,
Yeah.
as it's trying to like grab a hold of you, but it like can't really move well because its feet are anchored in roots. But that is going to end Ramsay's turn.
Yep,
and
that'll
brings
do
us
me.
to the creature.
It's a reaction deflect attack.
Okay, you're just gonna do it immediately. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Oh wait, I mean, do I have to, or can I wait?
Reaction,
you
you can do
wait.
it.
Yeah, you can wait. You can.
I'll
It's the
wait.
trigger.
I'll
is-
wait. Yeah.
So, and then at the start of its turn, if it starts its turn in Entangled, does it do anything?
I don't think so.
Well, this
I
isn't-
think it's only when I cast it.
This has disadvantage. This has
If
difficult.
this one wasn't entangled, so it doesn't have to save against it.
I see.
Or try and break out
Yeah.
Okay,
that's-
cool.
because it's not.
It's still got like slowed if it tries to leave
And
it.
you guys take
Yeah,
it.
it's in
It has to use 10 to
difficult
get out of
terrain.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna say it is gonna use. Well, yeah, it's gonna use 10 feet of movement to push out of it because your creature's tiny and
It
this
doesn't
thing.
take up-
Oh, yeah.
doesn't-
No, that makes sense.
So they can occupy the same
okay.
space. But I'm gonna move your little guy over here just so I can click on my token. But he's right there.
Yeah.
All right, and yeah, I mean Ramsay, it's
Yep.
or
Thank
well,
you, Ramsay.
you've been lightning
No,
in
thank you,
there. No, it's gonna get you. It's coming after you.
Let's see.
All right, so
Try
first, it's tentacle. It's gonna reach out.
First.
When do you have to do the disadvantage? Do you have to do it before you roll?
22 to hit.
React.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
You
gonna
do it
enforce
after, that's
disadvantage
huge.
on it?
That's what he just said.
Okay, so
Well, it doesn't say it in the right text. So.
disadvantage on the on
Probably
that.
clears the attack. but-
That brings it down to a 9. So what does it look like as your raven interferes?
Yeah. So as the creature tries to attack Ilya, the same like force,
Mhm.
like mirage-y,
Mhm.
like flicker, like the shimmer of matter,
Mhm.
kind of. That same thing happens again, and just like kind of like bulldozes into it.
Awesome, cool. So like yeah,
Throw
as
it
it,
off balance.
as it
Throw it,
yeah, as
yeah.
it goes to like the tentacle, you see is this kind of like this wave of energy like smashes into it, and it pushes it off balance, and the tentacle just kind of snaps off wide into the air behind you. But it as it recovers and
another one,
comes back, it's
Yeah.
gonna try to claw you.
It's gonna try.
That
But maybe
is
it rolls a 1.
17 to hit.
Shield.
Cool.
I was like, look up.
That's so
I can
big.
cast
Okay,
shield.
this is the first time Ilias cast shield.
Yeah, what does that look like?
Yeah,
So, as this fleshy tentacle that I'm not okay with, yeah, underneath my sleeves, you see a glow. And
I know what this is.
Yeah, and on the back of my hands, there are tattoos that are just there.
Just there.
Just there. They're really barely noticeable. But in this moment, the glow comes from the back of my neck, shoulders, down. My hands start glowing with this iridescence that it's not a bright glow. It is just like embedded into my skin as this almost like a bubble wave of iridescent chromatic aberration light just blocks the tentacle from coming towards me.
Awesome. And this creature's claws like rake against this barrier as it tries to force its way through, and it cannot. As you use your magic to enact this protection against yourself. That is, man, talk about an ineffective turn for the monster.
That's so
awesome. Good. All right, that is going to end this creature's turn.
Okay.
And brings us to Vael, followed by Shaw.
Yes.
You've already made the save. Everybody's made the save at this point, so.
So,
not me.
No.
Well, you like did it. You haven't made it.
But you rolled a 20.
You made it, but you just didn't make it.
Yeah. I raise my right arm. You annoy me. This constellatory pattern rolls down my arm into the bracer and starts to project as if a light is shining from inside to out. And I take 2 fingers, grabbing a star almost, and fling it. And cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. That's so sick.
At advantage.
All right, that crit. Get that crit.
Very fired.
Okay, yeah, roll that again. Roll that
Get
again.
the crit. Get the crit.
20.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
so
That's good.
close. It's a 17 plus stuff.
Claiming
Okay.
crit.
Is 17 enough, or do I want me to add this stuff?
17 is enough. Go ahead and roll
Get 'em.
your 4d6.
4d6.
Kill it.
4d6?
Kill it.
That's 6.
Legit average. That's good. That's better than average.
That's so 18.
18 points of
points of damage.
Nice.
Vael.
Yeah!
How does this creature fare?
As this little mote, this little star flings out from my arm, it shoots directly through this thing, and a small light grows like around the edges of the entrance wound and like through the whole wound, and that light brightens and brightens and brightens, and it's like eating away at the innards of this whatever's left of this human creature.
You see as the edge of this light consumes the form of this creature, as the radiant damage just completely enwashes its horrid face and form before it twitches and falls into the roots you've created, and its body just sort of begins to dissipate and partially turn to this husk of ash. And that takes us out of initiative. And we'll come back after break. We'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. See you there, nerds.
Hey, nerds.
Hey, nerds.
If you are looking for a way to support Venture Forth, becoming a Patreon member is the most direct way to support us.
Not only do you get access to exclusive VF perks, but you also become a key player in keeping our show going and growing.
You see the studio? This is in large part thanks to our generous Patreon members and the sweat equity of our boys.
Going to conventions, having original artwork created for the show, and maybe even some merch we can offer are all ways that your contributions help Venture Forth.
In our entry-level option, you get access to behind-the-scenes moments, plus high-quality versions of the original soundtrack created by Shane O'Loughlin.
You also get exclusive access to special channels in our Discord where you can have spoiler chats with other members of our community.
And maybe even ask us questions.
Munch, just come in.
Push the door open. You can do it.
You can do it. You're so strong. Push the
There you go. Push.
push a little harder. Push
Come
the door,
on.
you little rat. If all that sounds cool, members of our $25 tier get access to an exclusive monthly meeting Seth and I have called DM Office Hours, where we can answer any burning questions you have in the chat, give you special attention.
And if you are really enthusiastic, you can join our top tier, wherein you get exclusive one-on-one meetings with either DM Seth or DM Shane every single month, where you can talk about anything under the sun. Keep it D&D related.
Our Patreon members are the lifeblood of Venture Forth. If you want to be part of that and keep this show going and growing, scan this QR code now.
Somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. I promise it's there.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Hello, nerds. It is I, Rodney, and I'm here to welcome you to Hollowpot's Herald. That's right, we got a newsletter. It's coming at you, where you're going to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look of the cast, of our process, of our community, of what's going on at the table, and what we're doing as we build this. So please, ride along with us. Get ready. It's coming to a screen near you soon. Bye, nerds.
Hey you. Are you watching on Twitch right now? If so, do you have an Amazon Prime account? Are you using your Twitch Prime subscription? If you have an Amazon Prime, you also have this. Maybe you just don't know how to use it. Maybe you're computer illiterate like me. That's fine. Here's how you do it.
Twitch subscribers get access to exclusive channels in our little Discord, as well as emotes in our chat.
So if you have a free Prime membership,
You may as well use it.
Yeah, that's great, Rebecca, but what if they're watching on YouTube? Hi, YouTube nerds. First off, we love you too. Secondly, have you checked out YouTube membership yet? YouTube members get access to all episode VODs after stream day, so you're never waiting around. Plus, you get access to behind-the-scenes videos, like our Campaign 2 Session 0, where we follow the party earlier in the day before they arrive at Fight Night in episode 1. Pretty freaking cool, right? And if you're in the stream, you get access to cool Venture Forth emojis exclusive to you, which is also pretty freaking cool. Don't you think? Scan this QR code here, or Shane, where'd you put it? Not on my face, right? Don't put it on my face. Or check out the link in the description below if you're interested. We really appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of the short rest. Bye, nerds.
Hey nerds, it is my honor to announce the winner of our Cantrip Candles Caption Contest, the conquistador of our Cantrip Candles Caption Contest. To Curry Claxon. I don't have the time to come up with this. I don't have time. You come up with, do it yourself. Do it yourself this time. You do it. You're the alliterator. First of all, I just want to thank everyone who participated. Thanks for coming in and making comments on our silly post. And everyone who went through and liked everybody's posts. That was, of course, a key component of this working. And of course, thanks to Cantrip Candles for contributing their clever... I'm not doing it. So, without further ado, I'm going to not only announce the winners, but also read their captions aloud. I'll be giving a dramatic read of these captions. So first, we have some honorable mentions. These were ones that maybe came in a little later or maybe didn't get as many likes, but that we in the cast really enjoyed, and so we wanted to give them a special shout out. First off, we have Uskara DM. You have received a book that contains all written knowledge ever. What information do you try to read first? The party. Mushroom soup recipes, please! That's my impression of us. Second honorable mention, we have Schnoogans, the Redacted. Players after erasing a town off the map. Do we get to level up? Next, we have not only the comments that got the most votes, but also the ones that the cast enjoyed. For our second runner-up, we have Cody Nichols. When the druid's wise forest spirit energy turns out to be socially anxious raccoon. For our first runner-up, we have Vanderil, our wonderful mod. DM? Do you really want to know how I seduced the dragon? And finally, for the winner, for the cleverest caption of our Cantrip Candles Caption Contest, Stephanie Denyer! I forgot to say your name when I was shooting it, but you're great. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations for crushing the Cantrip Candles Clever Caption Contest. When they all said they were hot, I didn't think they'd make me flirt with them. Thank you all so much for participating. This has been a fun little experiment. Maybe we'll do more of this in the future. We'll see what it holds, and we'll see you at the end of this wonderful short rest. Please do get your stretches and your hydrations and all of your requisite merriment and relaxation. And we'll see you in a bit.
as we return to our heroes. The last enemy on the battlefield has fallen. You find yourselves in this large bunkhouse with these two now deceased forms at your feet.
If I could, as combat's ending, you see as I'm kind of like outside and I'm looking at all of these dead bodies on the ground and I'm kind of like, oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. No.
What's that?
What? Nothing. Yeah, are they dead? Are they dead in there?
You're
what
right,
I was saying. Are they dead?
Yes, they are sufficiently dead. And I look at there's a lot of corpses in here, right?
So you see these two creatures and then 4 additional corpses that are spread out between some of the beds towards the back.
Yeah.
Some of them have been kind of ripped apart and open, it looks like. These creatures, it would appear maybe like gorged in these corpses. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, you do see a number of other bodies. It's not quite as, I couldn't really find a good in between. They're not just like piles of slop like is depicted
eviscerated
here,
bodies
but they are
there.
still, they're pretty,
They were eaten.
Are they
Yeah, they're, like,
eviscerated in a
partially.
different way than the bodies outside?
Ooh. That's smart. You're smart.
So smart.
If you, in the different way,
scary.
different than the lizard folk?
Yeah, different than the lizard folk outside and different from how the lizard folk were eating the miner. They are.
So this is a third kill type. I will grab my raven, put her back on my wrist, look at kind of her like broken wing and note it, and then reach into my pocket and pull of my jacket and pull out the letter. How many do we see here?
That one's a bit worse for wear, but
6.
Okay, well, it looks like Dagra, who is the foreperson of this mine, did list that 6 of their crew broke into a sealed chamber. And it was strange. It was it was close to where they found another object. There was some kind of box inside of this.
you're
tunnel.
telling me a box made them sick like this?
No, I'm not. But I'm not saying it didn't either.
I kind of like kick at the one that is kind of.
It says the metal is strange. Inside there was a large stone. They're saying the stone drinks light.
Right.
I think I mentioned that before.
You did.
Lanterns
Drinking light
don't
doesn't
pierce
turn
it.
one into.
They've all fallen ill, which now, as we can see, they are all ill. They've got exhaustion, shakes.
Oh, a bit
They
under the
can't keep
weather.
food down. And this was the quarantine. I see the do not
That's
enter
why,
quarantine. Yep. Okay.
Right.
They could have put that in the letter, I'm just saying.
Or on the
No,
side.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was in the letter. that
No,
they
I
were-
mean in the sign, hey, this is a quarantine, there's sick people here, don't come in, please,
Sure.
thank you.
They could have. You're right. They should have.
Do we
Could have,
think?
should have, would have.
Do we think this?
Perhaps if you'd shared the letter, we could have, connected the dots.
I did share most of what was in this letter.
So that's the point now.
Do we think this stone is what we need to bring to the governor?
No.
Sorry, what's stone?
You said it was a stone in some box.
No,
that's what they found.
The governor needs the entire caravan.
Well, we don't know what.
That's what we have been sent to do,
That's
is
right.
bring the
Maybe this
caravan.
was
Related, it
supposed
might
to be
be better.
loaded into the caravan, and it wasn't.
No, I don't think so. No, it seems like Dagra wanted Bavralda to tell her whether she should include the stone or not.
Yes, it seems,
All right. I mean, could.
one of many. Wait, they broke into a chamber. Yeah, I thought this was a mine. Well, if
Yes, it seems that it might be a chamber within the mine.
so, they found something underground that wasn't
Nah,
just a part of a mountain,
shouldn't have opened something that they did.
and let out something like this that vanished into the ether.
But
Why did 2 of the 6 ill men
They might have been.
transform into this thing
Maybe they
while the other
died
4.
Well, they might have been the first ones to be infected in some way, and they were just the first ones to wake up in this new form.
I'm gonna kind of look around the room a little bit.
Well, I was gonna say while you guys were talking,
okay,
actually,
sure.
I was I'm wandering to the far end where the beds are, and I want to inspect the footlocker.
Oh, okay. You want to see what's in there?
Yeah, I'm looking for a box of stone.
Okay.
I want to look, kind of scan as I'm walking down, but I'm gonna use my mage hand so I don't have to bend down.
Okay.
That would be
You're
undignified.
so tall.
Undignified. You're crazy.
So you check the footlockers
Yes.
at the base of each of these beds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, make an investigation check as you pour through some of these items. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Investigate. 10.
As you make your way through, you find clothes and, personal belongings, basically the, travel items that someone would travel with. But other than that, you don't see much. It's basically like enough to fit in a small backpack to have on hand here for each of these individuals. Yeah, I mean, you'd find 6 coin purses.
Oh.
Now your head's in the right place.
Okay.
Okay. If you're not gonna find a stone, might as well get some coins.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah,
We're gonna accomplish this mission. We might as well get something from it.
Yeah, you find 6 different coin purses, all of which are in these footlockers, and they're all pretty well hidden. But I mean, you have time, so it doesn't take you too long. They all have a smattering of like silver and copper for the most part, a couple silver pieces, but all told, between the silver and copper, you probably find like 4 or 5 gold pieces worth of coin. But all 6 have exactly 5 gold pieces in them.
Exactly.
Exactly 5. All 6.
Just got paid.
Yeah.
That's their salary, or perhaps.
From the Dark Lord.
Well, do you share this information?
Yeah, yes, I'll share it, and I will actually. There's 6.
1, 2,
6
3,
coin purses?
4, 5.
6 total.
Finder's fee. He gets the last one.
Yeah, I'll hand everybody one. But as I start to hand them out, I'll give Ramsay one first. These all have exactly 5 pieces of gold in them.
Can I take all of them?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, I wanted to give them to everyone.
Can you explain this bizarre camaraderie you feel for all of these people? Because it strikes me as odd. Because you, out of anyone here, I would think would be the most isolated. You know what I mean?
If I want to live, I need people around me.
Well, not these people.
What's wrong? They've been good so far.
Yes, so far it's been a day.
Here, you can hold mine.
Oh, all right.
They're here. They helped.
Well, they didn't help find it. Fine.
Okay.
Is there a custom that I'm missing here?
Well, the custom is every man for himself, for the most part.
But we're kind of a team.
Yes,
right
we're
now.
kind of a team, but Vael, I don't. You remember the sailors on the Raconteur,
Yes.
right? Those men, if we had not made a good impression, might have robbed us in our sleep.
They would have tried to rob us. in
Well,
our
sure,
sleep.
but out here, people are going to do what they need to do to survive, So, we are a group, right? But we've got to be careful who we trust. These people are dangerous. We've seen how dangerous they can be. One of them has I think it's called a gun.
Does giving them gold mean I trust them?
Yes, kind of. Or it appears that you're trying to buy their trust. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could look at it.
Not against that part.
Buying their trust.
Right.
I guess that's fair. Just something to think about, They there's no reason for us to assume that we're not going to get stabbed in the back at any moment. Particularly me. They don't seem to like me very much, but I can't imagine why. But
And Shaw has a lot of daggers.
he does. We've seen a few of them. I think some of them are still on the ground.
Ilya's good with the dagger.
I was surprised at that as well. That's what I'm saying, is you don't know what they're all capable
But
of.
if they are happy with the offering, they're less likely to stab me, at least.
Yes, that's fair.
Okay,
All right.
good talk.
Go on with your egalitarian
I was
efforts.
gonna say, as they're having that conversation in the back of the room, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm like throwing my hands up with Shaw. Shaw, I just think you're forgetting what we were asked to do out here. We were given 3 simple tasks. Find out what happened, get his men back, Cinna and Dom, and get Bovrilda's merchandise. That was our task.
All right.
All of her merchandise. The caravan. Not just one stone, not just... It was quite simple. You keep thinking that it's
No,
like,
I
oh, no, we
understand
just
what
tell
you're
her we
saying. I'm
couldn't
just
get
trying
the
to figure out the
merchandise.
easiest way to get this done because it's a shit show out there. It's all over the place. How are we supposed to put a cart back together and find all the pieces of gems that they fucking took and put them together and then deliver this cart, which we don't have a way to transport it, back to the governor?
We're not.
Seems like...
We're not.
Then what are we doing?
We came here to investigate what happened. We figured out what happened, and we have no means of bringing the cart back. We need to tell the Thorn Watch what we found, and then if they want, they can bring a cart to pick up the caravan. And as I'm saying this, I flip your dagger back to you.
And I'll
I don't know if I agree.
and I'll grab it. I'll look at it. Smart thinking.
I think
Gotcha.
we might as well check how the caravans are. Whether they can be repaired in a way to return.
I agree.
But we don't have a way to transport them.
We don't have horses, and I'm not
And I'm not going in
pulling a
that cave.
cart. I'm not that strong.
I think we should go into the cave, personally.
For what?
Well, to find out what this chamber was that they opened.
And to find out what happened. I know, Ilya, you seem insistent that we know what happened, but your answer is something came out of the cave.
Yeah,
Right.
there are 5 people.
We don't need to find every piece of information. We can just tell them that it's fucking destroyed.
Okay, well then you can forgo your cost that they're going to
I
pay
highly
you.
doubt we'll get paid if we don't bring a caravan back.
I'm gonna lean over into
At
your
least
ear.
a
box. Lean over.
Here, you give them, then they'll like you.
I will do no such thing.
Yes,
I will do no such
I
thing.
insist.
No, I will not empty my mind, and I'm
You
not going to hand
are
gold.
the friend. Be a friend. Befriend them. Here.
Just because that was pretty good wordplay. 8 out of 10.
So good.
8 out of 10.
Okay. And then
Vael's found these bags of gold in the footlockers. They've all got 5 gold in them apiece. I don't know. Maybe they just got paid, or maybe I don't know. I don't know why that would be.
Do we know?
odd?
Do
Check.
I know?
Coincidental.
Make checks.
Make
I would
checks.
say this is going to be. This will be history with advantage.
Yay!
With advantage.
Everyone or just
Just
certain,
the-
just
That
certain
was
people?
the
You
same
too.
number. That was
Okay.
the same number
It
twice.
was twice.
Okay.
That's wild.
Is this a good
advantage?
number?
Advantage. He said advantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough for me.
14.
Oh,
19.
oh,
History?
Okay.
oh, that good.
Not good.
Yeah.
Let me get my
Seven
skills.
You're finally back.
I know, right?
Okay.
On the history checks.
Not what you would expect from Shaw.
Right? 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
tracks.
17 plus 2, 19.
19.
17.
17.
Well,
okay.
16. 16. Well,
Wow.
17.
The big brain on.
Nice,
Phil.
nice, nice.
You have a plus 6.
We know.
we know.
We know what's going on. We know.
We know.
We know.
To the three of you who are locals, you know a couple of things. Most of the miners don't get paid until you actually get back to Black Rock, because as shitty
You're
as
gonna
it is, if they die on the road, they don't have to get paid.
That's true.
There's
that's
ways
cool.
that the companies avoid paying people and things like that. It's very
What?
predatory.
Companies don't do that.
Yeah, why would they ever? So it's very unusual. Also, that is a hefty sum of money for like a miner or someone out here.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty significant
This is hush money.
boost.
Hush money. Because
Or
they
some
got-
type of compensation for damages that they received.
Because I got sick as fuck?
I mean, they don't always give money. Just
Maybe
because
they
you're
were sent
sick,
here to
but-
get whatever was in the mine.
Maybe
and
that.
They didn't know it was going to do that to them.
Is there anything on the pouch? Can we see the pouches?
Yeah, I
Is there anything? Is there any
I start
logo
to
on
like,
them?
it's like paining me. But I start to like hand them out.
Thank you, Ramsay.
Here,
That's
well,
so
well
nice
thought.
of you.
Yes,
Do you want me to give it back or something?
no, it's, I mean, the spoils go to the victors. And that's us.
Right. Do you want something for it?
Why would I want something for it?
Just seems unlike you.
I'm very friendly. I think
Ramsay's
put
the
this together.
friend.
Honestly,
Yes,
this,
I really think you all
this
are
is
reading
now
a bit
starting
too far
to make
into
sense
that.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, it's a title. It doesn't,
For what it's worth, I don't think I know you very well at all. So
No, you don't. That's true.
And I'll take a look
Smart
at
one.
the pouch.
As you guys look, I mean, they're all different a little bit. They look
Oh,
like
okay.
personal coin pouches,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, like they show different signs of wear, slightly different materials, but they are all, pretty standard coin pouches. There's no markings or anything on them. Well, I mean, like if anything, they'd be embossed with like the initials of
Personal,
these,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
But-
one extra one though, right?
There is one.
Talking about.
Okay.
And then you, so that was from him searching. So you searched the bodies already.
You search the footlocker specifically,
Oh.
found, but most of the bodies are like, if you guys look, most of them are in some form of like pajama,
Okay.
very like, they're in like,
Underclothes.
kind of
Yeah.
underclothes.
So if there was a letter, it would have been in the footlocker.
Yeah,
If they
there
like
was.
kill this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like there's nothing in the room. Like the bodies are the thing that is like everything else in the room is like as would it be expected, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are like next to a lot of the beds, there are, and you two especially would recognize this. There's like bandages,
Medic
poultices, like salves, like there's stuff in here that looks like these people were someone attempted to medically tend to them. Yeah, there's like lots of materials, but it all also looks like it was hastily left. Like it's not neat. It looks like maybe someone was in the middle of like kind of tending to these people when something happened.
And the bodies look like more or less the traditional races of Elbor, dwarves and humans
yeah,
and
all
stuff.
dwarves and humans, yeah.
Okay.
Except for the two.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, except for the two. They're the only ones that exhibit any like mutative elements.
I hate to say it, but I do think it's worth knowing what that chamber is. This letter references some metal, some shapes, boxes. I'm quite curious myself what it could be.
But what I'm worried about mainly is how do we keep ourselves from becoming what they are?
What he said.
Like we just did a moment ago.
But
Is I presume just by being better than them.
We fight.
no, but they went down. We don't know if they fought something. They
breathe?
said that they
Yeah.
found a box and then they got sick.
Did they breathe
We don't know if
something
they
in?
breathed.
Right.
Yeah. Did they touch something? Did they breathe something? Is this a disease that is just in this room located? We
Do
don't
I know anything?
what's in there.
Do I know any more
Burn
from
that
when
bridge
the
when
other
we come to
miners
it.
that? Do I know any more from when the miners were returned ill?
You know, the one returned, and some of the symptoms that Dagra mentioned sounded familiar. They were the same symptoms that Jorah.
Yeah, but he just died. He didn't turn.
He just died.
He just.
Did
died.
they?
He didn't
Is there
have this.
documentation or something of like maybe did he tell a doctor or something like this is what happened and
He,
it was
he couldn't speak by the time.
Oh, he
got
couldn't
back.
speak.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Or he couldn't. He was too ill to like explain what
Yeah.
happened.
Like we could end up getting sick ourselves, getting trapped here, getting trapped down there, turning into one of those things.
Well, you could. But and Vael and I would do fine.
Right.
Excuse me, David.
Because you have the motes of light.
No, because we are made of stern stuff. I don't know, adventure is calling, and I intend to answer.
A lot of men have a call to adventure and never come back.
There's a box down there that they couldn't open.
What makes you think we can open it?
Well, they've probably taken it, no?
They left it.
Because it made them ill.
If just
Well, what
being
about
near
whatever disappeared? I don't know. That's my thought, is that it's
Something
probably gone.
might have returned to I don't know.
Wait, the answers are down there. That's the only way we find out. And maybe find what we're looking for there.
If they were sick, pathogens can travel through air sometimes. Blood, fluid. So we don't touch it.
I mean, it could also be just a magical effect, and
Could be magical.
I don't know much about that.
I mean, I'm not opposed to the splitting up if necessary. It seems like you are, I don't know, is there some version of what we can take back? Anyone is welcome to try to do that.
We can take back what's in the caravan. At least.
Well, let's go at least check on it. Let's see what's in it.
Just a bunch of junk, though, yes?
Well, no, it's only a little ransacked. There's still goods
There might be something
It
in
would
there.
have been ore that they were trying to.
So we could load that
Which
into
one?
a satchel or something. But
all the
I'm not doing that.
Should we at least check the caravans and see what's left?
Yeah.
all the
To
animals
make a
are
decision
gone.
after?
All right. Maybe get some clues.
I mean, there were no animals in the
Campsite.
in the camp that you noticed.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have necessarily been strapped up to the wagons right then, so they could be still in a pen somewhere. We just haven't found
As far
them.
as you know,
correct.
there's a lot of buildings you guys have not explored here.
Looking at these things, we just beat the pants off of.
Yeah, we did.
What kind of blood? What color is their blood? Does it look like the blood that we saw outside?
Ooh,
Good question.
it's not like that purple,
Mhm.
but it is.
Changes.
It's red, but it is.
Something's going on.
Different.
Is it turning purple?
Hard to
No.
say. It
Okay.
just looks diseased.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's something wrong about the coloration. It's like darker, more. If anything, it looks greenish.
Gross.
Is there anything, and this might be a really big long shot, but is there anything between the bodies that did not transform and the bodies that did, other than their appearances being different? Could I spend some time with them and try to see what could have physiologically might have led one to being inclined to turn and one not?
Oh.
Go ahead and make a medicine check for me. Yeah, I'll say at advantage. It'll be medicine or for you. I say you can use intelligence for your medicine
Yeah.
checks because of your background specifically.
When you head over, I'm gonna kind of I'm gonna walk over to you.
Yes, Val?
What are you doing?
I'm going to look at the bodies.
May I with you?
Sure, I'm going to do an autopsy of sorts. Try and see why these ones are gross with tentacles and these ones are not.
I can assist.
All right. So yeah, I'll walk over. Would you? Sure, you can assist, and I'll look at the tentacle one first, I guess.
Yeah.
So you said I can use intelligence for medicine. So what would I would roll a?
It would be the same as an
I have
investigation check for
proficiency.
you. Yeah. If you have proficiency, it's a D20 plus int plus proficiency.
Okay.
This is an intelligence medicine check instead of a wisdom medicine check.
Okay. Do I have advantage?
Yeah.
Yes. 17 plus 6. 17, 18.
22. 23.
23.
Right? 23.
Nope.
Yeah. 17 plus 6, 23.
No.
You.
It happens.
Okay, so Phil, you and Vael together take some time. This is going to take
Yeah, it's
a
gonna take
little
some.
bit
I
of time.
understand.
So, you guys begin going about the process of looking through the remains. You
Yeah.
pull out some tools, you start kind of opening things up, checking. You notice that there are a few commonalities. All of these creatures, there are portions of their flesh underneath the skin, like within the muscle and sinew of their bodies, that have this sort of like a gangrenous, almost infection.
All of them, all 6.
All 6. But it doesn't, like, you've seen, a natural sort of like, you've seen gangrene, you've seen infected flesh. This does not quite look the same. It is more virulent. It is more intense. And it's like, it's kind of in places where you wouldn't necessarily expect to see it. Even in some cases, like along the structure of bones in their bodies. As far as, 23 is a very good roll. As far as like physiological differences that you can point to between these, 6 specimens, there's nothing that makes these 2 stand out. Like they're all physiologically similar. One is a dwarf, one is a human. The other 4 are pretty, like there's 2 are dwarf, 2 are human. And so there's no like immediate physiological differences. And as you're thinking about this, like you do know though that at the basest level, certain poisons and diseases and various ailments can like manifest differently in different people. Sometimes it's an element of it is a physiological thing or a predisposition thing. Sometimes, as far as your knowledge and the knowledge of the day can tell, sometimes it's random.
So it's just, sometimes it's just
some
interacting
people,
with something in you that
and
is
there's some cascading effect of different people's physiologies that make them interact with certain diseases or poisons or ailments in different ways. And you've seen this throughout your your career. You've seen like the common flu kill a normal, healthy individual if not provided the right treatment. And there's really sometimes no rhyme or reason to that. And it's one of the maybe more frustrating parts about medicine in general. But it's just, sometimes it's kind of just you are very confident that you can find no physiological root in why these people, 2 of these people turned into these things versus the other 4.
Okay, can I please, I'm going to pull out a set of tinker tools, and I'm going to use them to create a vial. Or I would have vials on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so never mind, I'm not gonna create a vial. Just have a vial. Some of that gangrenous infection, I would like to take a
salt on it.
Okay. You basically like take a biopsy almost of certain flesh. Okay. There is another element to it that you notice as you like excise it from the flesh and you put it in the vial and you kind of hold it up and you're examining it. Elements of this infection, you can see that same sort of gangrenous, like the look of it, right? The physical elements of the infection, they appear to sort of swallow light.
Oh no!
Shit.
Do you go?
One second.
Yeah.
As I'm putting it into the vial, Vael. Vael.
Yes.
Do you see this when you look at this? Does it
So
appear?
light is like bending around it or warping around it?
It's like kind of like darker near, like it's like dark. Like in my vial, it's darker.
Yeah.
It's doing something similar to that stone, right? Or am I just seeing things?
That is that's weird.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Yes.
Oh. Where? What?
On a mountain.
On a mountain.
Yes.
A mountain nearby? A mountain in... I'm sorry, where are you from again?
A mountain on your plane. Not sure if it's close.
We are at the base of a mountain right now. Is it possible it's this mountain?
Don't think so.
Just because of reasons, or you don't think so for like a really strong?
I don't know.
I didn't know I needed this show.
I'm pretty sure it's not this mountain.
Okay, so you saw a stone.
Mhm.
Let's just go along.
I
with this.
saw
You saw a stone
a
that
thing
a thing.
that
Oh, it
drank.
wasn't a stone.
Water, light,
Light.
drink light.
Okay, so you saw an object that drank light
Yes,
in a mountain.
on
And
a
it,
mountain.
on a mountain, and it just so happens that we are at the base of a mountain,
Yes.
and there are things that swallow light, and you don't think for no reason that it could be this mountain.
Do I like hear that?
Yeah, no, I'm not being quiet at all.
I was gonna say,
It's definitely picked up.
Should we have been looking at the caravan so they could have this in private? You know what I mean? 'Cause they're doing
I
this
mean,
for
this is a
while.
while. You
Yeah,
probably
up
wouldn't
to you
stand
guys.
around.
Yeah,
It's
if you
up to
guys
you.
want to, up to you guys. Do you think you're out in the three?
I
of
think
you?
that was a
If
good
they were
time. I
doing
think that was a good time
the
for you guys to be.
investigation, we probably would have went off to check the
Yeah,
caravan.
we probably
Okay,
would
so
have.
you guys, yeah, you guys are.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's
That
up to you.
great.
It's up to you. But I just like I don't
Because
want
I
to
was-
interfere.
I was
No,
be like-
that makes 100%
Because a
sense.
part
I mean,
of me
yeah, like
doesn't
this
wanna
takes the better part of like.
you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but you
guys
also
are
wanted time
in
to
there
like
for
the
30, 45
caravan.
minutes at
Yeah.
least. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Right.
it's 30,
Wait,
45
what
minutes of them.
time is it
poking around.
before like we even start
The
investigating?
evening is coming on. Like you guys traveled
Yeah,
for
we
8
gotta.
hours.
Yeah, we gotta.
So at this
Yeah.
point, it's probably 5, 6 in the afternoon, evening.
Oh.
I
Okay,
would
so-
think.
Is the sunset?
So
Is it
It's probably
getting
getting dark.
It's.
that's-
I mean, you guys are up in the
Start-
mountains now, so it's starting to get dark.
So
It's-
Aelia,
It's springtime, so it's like getting towards middle of spring.
So
So
like an
the
hour or
days
two
are-
light left?
Yeah, the day you maybe have like 30 minutes to an hour.
okay,
Okay.
once we like have killed these two things, I'm like, we should stay the night here, regardless of going down in the
Yeah.
cave or leaving, because nighttime we're within the walls.
Understood.
Yeah, we don't
We
have
sh-
enough
we
time to
should
get
not-
anywhere else.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would be an important.
Yeah, we're gonna be stuck on the road.
Implied.
We're trying to go back to
Yeah.
the outpost.
And so before I started to do this, I would have said, if you guys have something to do, I'm going to take some time here.
Right.
And that's
Okay.
when, and Vael could have
Sure.
said at that time.
Great.
Totally.
We
Yeah.
will go to the
Okay.
caravan.
Yeah,
so,
we'll go to the
so,
caravan.
okay,
Alright.
so,
Can we see snow caps? Snow.
I mean, not from
anywhere?
inside the room, but.
I mean, like as we were walking,
I mean,
looking
yeah,
at-
you can see them in the distance.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys, it's one of those things where right now you guys are in again kind of foothills, like,
Uh-huh.
but it's starting to get into the mountains. But
Mhm.
where you were, I mean, Vael, you were above the tree line, like on where you were.
Yeah.
There were no, you were high
High.
elevation.
Yeah.
So, this is quite a large mountain range.
Mm.
So, I just think it's possible. Like maybe we shouldn't rule out the possibility that this is the same.
I have not done that. I've said I don't think so.
Right, but you don't think so for no strong reason, or do you have a strong reason? Like, oh, I believe it was on the other side of the country, or it wasn't in the Freywood, or
No.
okay, so maybe we'll just say it was this mountain range.
I
then.
love
Like maybe we'll just say for now,
But
until we know more.
we don't know if it was this.
Okay, but we didn't know
another.
that there was more to Elbor, but now we do. So for a while, we were able to say that Elbor was all there was, and then we knew more, and then we got to say, there's more. So for now, let's just say it's this mountain until we know more.
You see what I put up with?
Yeah.
The universe
I
is
know.
bigger than all of us. Elbor.
I understand that. That's exactly what I'm saying, actually. That now we know that the universe is bigger than all of Elbor,
So
and so we can
you think
change
I was
our
on
opinion.
this mountain?
I'm saying it's possible that it was this mountain. Yes.
It's possible.
And so we should say it was this mountain until we know it wasn't this mountain.
No.
Okay, it was this mountain potentially because look, they match.
What?
Like this is sucking light.
What?
So did they eat the stone? No, they didn't eat the stone. So they came into contact with the stone, I guess, maybe somehow, and it has infected them.
I don't remember people being infected.
Well, maybe your kind isn't infected.
Oh, that's possible.
You're from a different plane. Maybe this is normal in your plane. Maybe you're born around it, but we aren't. Are there other things on your plane that suck light? That drink light?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's not right then. Regardless, it's possible that we need to go into the cave
Yes.
and
find
not come into
more.
contact with the stone, but see what could be there.
And maybe I can come in contact with the stone.
Possibly, but we don't know that. But
No.
none of you got ill the last time you were in contact with it?
No,
No one?
I didn't.
But
I
no
was
one?
not
Well, maybe you are
in
immune
contact.
then.
I was not in contact. I just saw.
Oh, you saw it.
I didn't touch.
So maybe still not touch.
Okay. But this infection, drinking light,
Yes.
that is not, that's not normal in medicine, no.
No, I've
Not
never
here.
seen no. But
Okay.
there are people back in Blackrock that have been infected with this, I think. And so but someone has already died from it. They didn't turn into this weird creature, but I would like to
Yet.
But if you're willing, I would appreciate your mind, your what you already know. Maybe we can figure out some way to reverse this if we have the infection.
Yes.
I don't know, but
It's worth trying to find out how.
yes, and I think having the stone might help.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if you could help me talk the others into maybe going to tunnel.
Yes.
Thank
Into the
you.
tunnel for glory.
No.
And we will go. No, for glory. No. And
That's so good. That's so good.
I just wanna see that.
Like I said, I didn't know I needed this
Yeah.
show.
But
Oh,
like,
man.
I just like the idea of this like very, very tall, green, starry person with this like very small pink
Yeah.
like horned creature.
Totally
like,
different people. I love it.
like all the abnormally like not normal looking ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I'm just a regular guy, as we all know.
We're just regular guys going to check out the caravan.
Yeah, right.
Guys,
Nice.
check
Not
on
even fucking
caravans.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You guys weeping oil or whatever.
Oh, yeah. We can boy
It's
over
just
here.
makeup, right?
It's mascara.
Mascara.
It's cheap stuff.
You're learning how to put it on.
Whatever's going
Got
on
smudge.
with you.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
All right. We move away from the scene of the autopsy to our three other individuals, our three other members of the group. You guys have headed over to the caravan.
Yeah.
You see this group of wagons that all they're lined up kind of 2 by 2 as if they were getting prepared to leave. Most of the wagons are covered, and so it looks like they were left here kind of waiting. One thing that you guys, as you approach, you can see that there is like canvases and shattered tent poles and all manner of like different gear and accoutrement that have all been like tossed onto the side of the wagons. But yeah, as you guys approach, is there something that you guys specifically are doing? Let me ask that. You're just looking.
You're looting. Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Okay.
doing that.
Okay.
Lots
Okay.
of stuff.
Like
Yeah.
looting?
I'm like-
or like
Yo. He's getting
Strumming a little ditty.
Strumming along.
No,
Honestly,
I'm
I
like
love
picking
that.
through stuff. Like I'm not like throwing stuff behind me or anything, but I'm
Yeah.
like looking for like stuff of value or
Okay.
like
Yeah.
boxes of like how things are organized. I guess. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I think that as well. And then I'm also looking for like boxes of gems that might be what we needed to transport. And I'm
Yeah.
also looking for
Lamp oil.
yes, a box with the lamp oil on. It's written on the sides of the crate. Lamp oil.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, brother.
Discreetly.
The three of you all make investigation checks for me.
I'm looking for. Would I know in my history where my father's goods would be?
Oh wow. Yeah, there's all kinds of depends.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Depends on
I
what's
believe
coming
in
in. With some of the goods, like oftentimes they are
It was meant to
in
be.
crates disguised as other items. They can be wrapped in protective, like waxed, basically like they're wrapped in canvas, dunked in wax, and then secreted away in like barrels of liquid.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the logging camps, you know that there are sections of logs that are hollowed out and then they're stuck in those compartments. There's all kinds of different ways that your dad has
And
come up with and knows. So,
But I don't have a specific inkling for this.
As you look at this, like there's a few places. I mean, but I mean, looking at it, like the wagons aren't really big enough for anything to be like hidden, in anywhere in the wagon, like a log or anything like that. I mean, maybe on the underside, like affixed in some way. Most likely coming from a mine, it would be in crates hidden amongst like ore tailings or some other, or just hidden to be a pure mundane. But investigation checks, 5, excellent. Ramsay? 19, that's very
Plus 0.
That's gotta hurt, man, after, especially coming up.
Yeah.
Such a good investigation.
So stacked, man.
I think it's it's doing a thing.
Oh,
I
God.
rolled an 11 though.
Okay,
and I
11?
think she has some investigation, but 11.
Okay, cool. We'll just call it a +3, so 14. Okay, 5, 14, 19. All right. As you guys are looking, you notice pretty quickly, like after like 10, 15 minutes of searching, as you're like going through all of the barrels and you're looking around the outside, especially Ramsay, you come up on it first. There are no valuables in here. None of the gems are here. This is like camp goods, road stuff, supplies that are, either going back or were meant to join the caravan. This was like the sort of low stakes, lower value items that were just left there.
Yeah.
Because as you're thinking about it, it would be unlikely that anything of value would just be left outside.
Yeah.
In these wagons. So the real like shipment of whatever the valuables are, probably not out here. You're the first person to
make that connection.
Make that connection. This was like they got ready to leave. A decision was made to stay, as you guys know from the letter.
Yeah.
And some of the like basic stuff got left in here, and that's what's been ransacked.
As I'm like just holding a bag, like a canvas bag of flour.
Stuff like that.
I don't think we're looking in the right place for gems.
Yeah, I don't think there's gems in there either.
Maybe they have some kind of storage chamber in the mine, perhaps.
Right. Unfortunately, I
They
kind of agree
probably
with you.
have it in the biggest building that's made of stone rather than the mine.
I do like checking that first. That does sound better.
Yes, that I suppose we can do
We
that.
can hold on to hope here, right?
I hope that we can find out what happened. And
Why are you so eager to die and turn into a creature with tentacles?
that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you have such a pretty face that other people like to look at. Not me, obviously, but
You
you don't want to ruin it with a
Just
tentacle.
because you don't want to partake of all of this doesn't mean that you can't like looking at it. Let's not.
But I'm saying you want a tentacle coming out and.
I mean, some people might be into
Please
that. But no, that's not. That's not going to happen.
It might.
No, it's not. It's not. Not to me.
Let's check the building first.
Fine.
There are 2 buildings. Well, there are a number of buildings.
Yeah.
But kind of as that you guys are having this conversation and talking about exploring buildings, you hear this kind of like this like kind of deep, like loud, bassy chuff. And that's really it. Like there's no, like you just hear this kind of like what a noise. Sounds like a creature of some kind.
Hello?
And you hear that coming from the building that is to your guys' like north and west, just a little bit.
Did you hear that?
There's something else alive, maybe.
Maybe our transportation or means of transportation.
Yes, could be.
We should check with that.
You guys head towards what is marked on the map here as building 11.
Okay.
And you see that there's a big wide 2 sort of large wooden doors. As you throw them open, immediately the smell that greets you is animals.
Yeah.
And you see sort of a line of stalls, big pens. And you see in these pens, there's about 6. They're large. 3 of them are empty, but inside of 3, you see these big, very stout, bovine creatures with thick, furry chests and these sort of black curling horns that curl almost outwards in a way in this sort of massive arc. Like the span of the horns is probably like 8-9 feet.
That's
I bet
cool.
that
They're
sucks getting through a door.
As you recognize, there are 3 aurochs in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
They are like imagine they're a version of bulls that are like very, very muscular and strong. These are beasts that normally wander more of the plain regions of Elbor, but have sometimes are able to be domesticated for labor. And they're large beasts. Very, very thickly muscled and known to be able to run for vast distances without tiring.
Oh, look at that. Phil was right. Again.
You see 3 of those in there.
Okay, all right. Well, this is what we attach to the caravan once we find it. Now I just need to find the caravan.
I think it's in the stone building.
I have a good feeling about it as well. Should we check the other one first and leave that for last to save our hopes?
Sure.
All right. To the not stone building.
To the other one.
To the not stone building?
To the not stone building.
Okay, cool.
You said there was 3?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the not stone building.
All right, you cross the short distance, about 100 yards or so between the two. You see a large, this one is actually the largest building here. I screwed up the ratio of the map, but this is the largest building here. It is expansive. It's almost 3 stories tall. And you walk in, there's a sort of series, there's 2 large, like bay-like doors that are currently shuttered, but you see off to the side there's an additional door. There is a lock on this door.
All right. Step aside.
Okay.
Step aside.
Go ahead and make a what is it?
I think I do +4. A little, Oh, hey!
There we go.
22.
All right.
There we go.
This time, having been familiar with the style of padlock that they use, you insert, and the lock falls easily to the side.
I'll catch it, pocket it.
Yeah. You open up the doorway, and you walk into a dark enclosure. There are no lights on in here.
Okay.
But you can see shelving kind of spreading off into the darkness around you. You see there are wide open areas. There's some shelving off to one side, and you see what appears to be a sort of like warehouse. You can see that there's like equipment. There are mining carts that are lined up. There are big stacks of like timber for reinforcing different parts of the shaft. You see, this large, expansive space. And as you guys enter into the thing, you hear someone there.
No.
Is anyone there?
Shite.
Is there anybody out there?
Damn it.
I'll walk in.
Yeah, I'll trepidatiously follow behind.
Yeah, I boldly.
It sounds
stride forward.
muffled, like it's coming from inside. It's coming from far away and inside.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, shite.
As you call out,
Someone calling out.
you hear the voice, "I told you," and you hear a collection of other voices that begin to rise. And like it still sounds muffled, but as you walk into the thing, you see a small, squat, an additional like building inside of this one, from which these voices are carrying. It looks, there's no windows on it. It's almost like an additional.
Why would they
Like
kill?
office
Why would they
space or
kill
office
everyone
room?
right away? They would want to keep
it
them
looks
fresh.
like
and
it's kind of like an
slowly kill.
office,
It's like
but
a prison for them.
Yeah, it's like it looks like an office, but with no windows, and you see chains and a padlock on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The lizards wanted to eat fresh meat.
Yes, some brave heroes have come to rescue you.
Do you have like a title you'd want to go by? Or anything like that?
Shaw's fine.
Shaw is here to save you.
Say it like that.
Go ahead and
All right,
roll
I'll
investigate.
do the
Roll
fucking
your
lock.
sleight of hand check for me to see if you can open the lock.
17?
Yeah,
17. Pocket
Comes
the lock.
undone.
Yep.
You open the door, and you see a collection of figures inside.
Hello, you alright?
You see around 20 or so miners. All of them appear exhausted. Most of them are wounded, incredibly dehydrated. And you see 2 Thornwatch members inside as well.
I run straight to Dom.
As you see, Dom is very heavily wounded. His cloak hangs in tatters. He has a very thick bandage around one of his legs that is covered in blood.
Oh.
But he wraps you up in a hug.
You stupid idiot.
I'm really glad you're here.
You stupid idiot.
I know.
Okay, Phil is here. She can get you fixed up.
Idiot.
Give him a moment.
Yeah, just... I promise. I promise. Trust me.
And I'll kind of like push.
What?
Here. And I'll hand you
Oh.
good berries. The 10 good berries.
Ramsay, no friend!
Thank you, Ramsay.
They'll fix him right up. Sorry, I'll...
And I like leave the building.
Before you do, I like do this, okay? And then I run back to Dom. I'm like, eat these light balls, please. They don't taste bitter. They actually taste pretty good.
And he reaches out and he takes one. He takes two, eats them. You can see his face. He's like kind of. I've had worse. And you can see as his weight begins to like distribute more evenly on his leg again, as the wound that is in his leg begins to seal up. And you see with him are about 20 different miners, all of whom have been locked in here for who knows how many days at this point. But he wraps you up in a hug once again. Who sent you?
Tackett sent a group of us to come up here.
Crazy old buzzard. And he looks up at Shaw.
Yeah, at this point I probably am. If I saw Ramsay walk out, I'm probably walk to the edge of the door, just to the corner, just to give them space, but still be able to see everyone.
Okay. You kind of see everybody begins filtering out of this, and it stinks in here.
Yeah,
these people have been locked in here with no food, no water now for several days.
Yeah.
Most of them are wounded. You can see that a number of them, their wounds are infected.
Yeah.
They are all going to need pretty serious medical treatment, but they're alive. As Dom, and you guys see Dom is like 6'4", long dark hair that hangs down to the shoulders, thickly muscled, like broad as an axe handle across the shoulders. He is, almost everybody in here though is like stripped down to effectively their underwear. They have like rudimentary bandages, things that have been ripped off and stuffed into wounds as best as they possibly can. You do see, actually, some of them are not wounded. Some. But there's a lot to catch up on. And but first, let's get everybody out. And he like starts to wave everybody out. And I think we'll pick up there next time as we deal with the
Are we actually heroes now?
I wanted to make sure to give you a reaction.
I think it's
We earned the title. Well, we gotta get him home. We still gotta get him home.
No. We got him out.
We let him out.
Yeah. Walk down the path.
They're responsible for getting home.
Here's a motorbike. Get the fuck out.
Stupid
stuck
idiot.
in this, and as you look in, you can see that this wooden building, just quick, sorry, aside, you see that the wooden building inside is lined with metal. This is some kind of like vault or safety storage space, and you do see inside of there. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't have left it in there with them, but you can see normally.
It would have been right.
But not too far away, out in the actual floor, you see a number of crates and boxes.
There we go.
A few of which.
I'm so glad we went to this. We didn't go to the metal one. Look at that. We're so
A few
smart.
of which are marked with lamp oil.
We'll
pick up there next time. I went a little over. That was a little weird, but hey, whatever. We're rolling with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did playing. We will see you next time. Bye, nerds.
Bye,
nerds. Hey, nerds. Shane here. Thanks to everyone for being a part of this community. We really appreciate you. If you haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe on whatever platform you're using. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, I beg of you, hit that like button. It gives us such sustenance. It's really helpful. So please do like us and share us and give us reviews on Apple Podcasts and on Spotify and all that good stuff, because all that really does contribute to more people finding the show and going on this crazy adventure. And if you haven't joined the Discord's a wonderful place full of cool art and cool people and lots of nerds talking about nerdy things and fans of the show commiserating and comparing theories and all kinds of cool stuff, man. It's a crazy wonderland. All right. Well, we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, nerds.